So this is our big pile of mess here. I'm going to try to get rid of this morning, get it all back into the garden out of the way. Expecting the delivery from the post. I got a confirmation email with the bits for the window. That window's rotten there. So yeah, I might try to get that window in today. But first things first, get this out of here. It's just a mess. The floor inside is still wet. So it's definitely, look, the place is soaked here and the water is just coming off the gutter next door, straight off into here and then soaking down in. So fingers crossed it's not too big a mess inside. So have a great day.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
I'm not sure what's in this mystery box, but it might make a good clickbaity thumbnail, so we'll see. I'm doing a trench along here. You can see, look at the wall here, soaked. And it has not just overnight, like it's been there for a long time. The first week we moved into the house, when I took up the floor, I dug this trench on this side, and it definitely helps. It's definitely, you know, you can really feel the relief in the building, being able to breathe. So I will get down and I will get a trowel and get a bit more down on the inside there, and then I think the plan is to fill it with a nice 2-inch clean stone or something, and then maybe put an eco drain. Yeah, definitely makes a difference to the building. Definitely. Look, you can see that corner is dry there. So I've moved back inside. Everything arrived that I needed for today to fit the window. I should really continue doing what I'm doing outside, but the worry is I've got to do the crash run today, that I won't have this window in on time, and I have to leave it open or I have to board it up or whatever. So let me just show you what I've got here. This is the adhesive insulation that runs under the window. I have some SDS bits, and I ordered 2 types of brackets, kind of an L-shaped bracket. Now, these are probably overkill for what I need, but there's these really nice aluminium brackets here. This is probably the one I'm going to use. So I did a test hole here the other day, drilled bang in the middle of the big rock, and the wall plug. It drilled really easy, so it should be no problem. So the plan is to take this out and obviously put the other one in. That's the plan. I came up with that plan myself. And these are fairly rotten, these windows. We're very lucky that the glass upstairs hasn't fallen out and hit someone on the street, because there's little or no putty in the ones upstairs. So anyway, wish me luck. First time installing a window. We'll get back to that other stuff later on if there's time.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade.
Came back from lunch, full of energy, so I chipped away a little bit in the corners, just the corners. Everything else is okay. The window's in there now, fits quite snugly. The only thing is, I'm going to take a notch out of the windowsill so I can push the window in a little bit further to where it was. Sorry, I just decided that now. I wasn't sure. We're looking at it now. This is slightly overhanging here at the back, so I'm going to just mark that now, and I'll just do a hand cut on those. Don't like cutting new windows, obviously, but it's just a notch out of the sill so it sits in better. Then I'm going to take these brackets here, screw them to the inside of the frame. I've marked the spots where I want them, so it's in line with the big stones. 3 on each side should be plenty. Slide it back in then, drill some holes in this guy here, and then just tweak and plumb everything. So we're not a million miles off as they are now.
Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Window number one in. I still have to waterproof and weatherproof it, so there's gaps around the side. I haven't got the stuff for that yet. I was going to wait until I saw what the gaps were. So there's a bit of filling in to do with the mortar. These brackets worked out really well. They're probably too big for a normal installation, but with these big thick walls, it gave me loads of different options. I was able to put this last one in here on the slider. So I have two screws into the window frame. This one is on the slider, so I could adjust afterwards. Because this slot is so big, I was able to drill the SDS through the slot. If you want to join me putting the handle on the window, I wasn't sure how these worked. This little cap here just twists there, and that gives us access to the screws. Pop that in there, open that so I can get the screws in. Voila! Look at that lovely window. Anyway, a little update before it's too dark. A little bit of time here just to do a bit more digging. And got up to the corner here and just realised that the drain pipe comes down. It's soaked here. Comes down here. Down. And into the ground. So I'll have to do a bit of digging around that and see what's going on, just to make sure that that isn't leaking and that's the source of water.